Good morning, TFMS. I'm your host, Carolina.
And I'm Haley.
Today is Monday, March 3rd, and A-Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Chorus is today after school in room 550 until 325.
Solo auditions are happening during chorus today after school in room 550. Solo auditionees, please be prepared to sing the solos.
No community service club this week. Next meetings are March 12th and 13th.
Community Service Club is getting ready to collect supplies for the Tennant Falls Animal Shelter. Stay tuned for more information. The drive begins March 17th to April 14th.
Newspaper Club will meet today in room 524 with Mrs. Gooder.
Tech Club meets today with Miss McHugh.
AV Club meets after school today.
Attention 8th grade students. Forms and payment for the Washington, D.C. trip are due next Monday. Please see Miss Gooder or Miss Kenny with any questions.
7th and 8th grade volleyball club is today after school until 325.
Book club meets Thursday.
Art club is Thursday, March 6th until 325.
Track tryouts will be held on March 31st, April 2nd, and April 3rd. You must be signed up by a parent or guardian on Genesis and have an up-to-date physical submitted. See Mr. Mack or Miss Craig for any questions. Google Classroom code is OIS37B.
Tomorrow, the SEL color of the week is blue for feeling conflicted.
Today is the color that represents anger. Everyone gets angry at others or even themselves. Here are some ways to manage your anger.
There are 2 weeks left in the trimester and only 4 months left in the entire school year.
This month is National Women's History Month. If it weren't for all the amazing women we have in this world, there would be no us.
It's important to recognize all the things they do and all the amazing things we don't see them do.
Women have been shaping human history since the dawn of civilization, but it's the month of March that was chosen to honor women throughout history. Here's why. The origin story of Women's History Month is up for debate, but it was born right here in the U.S. during the suffrage movement, when women were fighting for the right to vote. Some historians say that its roots can be traced back to a protest on March 8, 1857. It was then that a group of women from New York City textile factories allegedly staged a strike over poor working conditions. But scholars argue that this demonstration was fabricated. suggesting that the strike was invented retroactively to give the annual celebration a more compelling backstory. At first, Women's History was only observed for one day. The Socialist Party of America first declared National Women's Day in 1909 amid the women's rights movement, but the idea quickly spread around the globe. The idea of an International Women's Day was proposed and approved in 1910 at the International Conference of Working Women in Copenhagen, which we now celebrate every year on March 8th. Fast forward to the 1970s in Sonoma County, California, where a group of people were fed up that women's history was being left out of the classroom. The first Women's History Week was celebrated in March 1978, culminating with a parade in downtown Santa Rosa, California. This local celebration turned into a movement. Activists pushed to make this week official, and it worked. In 1980, President Carter issued the first presidential proclamation, declaring the second week of March as National Women's History Week. And that momentum kept growing. In 1987, Congress officially declared March as National Women's History Month. A special presidential proclamation is issued each year which honors the extraordinary achievements of women in America. But more than 30 years later, the fight for gender equality continues. In 2020, for every dollar a man made, women made 82 cents.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today to stay up to
Tomorrow, wear blue for conflicted.
Happy National If Pets Had Thumbs Day.
Happy National World Wildlife Day.
Happy National Advil Day.
Happy National World Tennis Day.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching.
TFMS Productions signing off.